Hello, everybody. This is Jeremy Landauer with Evergreen Lead Machine here for your weekly welcome call. We're going to talk about how the Evergreen Lead Machine system works. I'm sorry that this is not the usual scheduled time. Life sometimes gets in the way around here, and as it happens this week, my daughter has a concussion, so she's got a doctor appointment coming up here in an hour, and I won't be available at the regular time. So I apologize for the confusion. Thankfully, this will be recorded, so if you're seeing this later, you can actually drop any questions you have down in the comments. I will check for them and answer any questions later. So just thanks for your flexibility in this. You just got to roll with life sometimes, right? So again, I'm Jeremy Landauer. I'm the owner of Evergreen Lead Machine. I'm here to tell you how this thing works. And so I'm just going to jump right in here to the presentation. Let's see. All right, for those of you who are new, what is the Evergreen Lead Machine? This is probably the number one question I get. What is this and how does it work? So the Evergreen Lead Machine is a system. It was inspired by Mac Mill's easy money formula. And if you look down there at the bottom, the formula is AS plus MSI plus TT equals easy money. And you might be wondering, what does that mean? So what that means, AS stands for automated systems. MSI stands for multiple streams of income. And TT stands for targeted traffic. So that's automated systems plus multiple streams of income plus targeted traffic equals easy money. And we will go into that here in a little bit here. So, and I'll bring that back in and how that applies here. So at the base level, Evergreen Lead Machine is a viral list building system. And so some of you might be wondering, why do I need to build a list? Well, Russell Brunson says it the most. You need traffic that you own, right? Your Facebook account could get locked out or shut down. Your YouTube channel can get locked out or shut down. Your ads can be declined and your ad account shut down. You don't control that data. You don't control that traffic, right? You have to pay for it every time. So what you need to build is a system that, a list, so you own that traffic, right? They can shut you down in one place for sending out emails, but you can always open in another place. You own that list, right? That's your data. So, and what Evergreen Lead Machine is a viral list building system. So that means a system that will increase your list for you or help you increase your list, right? So it leverages the unlocking process. Many of you are familiar with the system enough to know that there are levels. There's level 1, level 2, level 3, Platinum 25, Platinum 50, Platinum 100. Those are the main levels. And so the unlocking process, as you unlock more levels, you are incentivized. You get to open up more streams of income, more opportunities, right? That's built in within the system. So this guy's sitting on top of this. It looks like a window there. He's driving targeted traffic. Those cars look like they're going through a drive-through or something. They are driving through a system. They are targeted traffic. They're driving through a system that provides multiple streams of income. So how does this system make me money? Okay, first of all, we got to talk about how money is made in general. So let's just jump on in here. So to make money, you need to sell something. Grant Cardone talks about this too. You are either selling something or you're supporting the sale of a product or service. He actually goes a little further. He says everything's selling. Even if you are a nonprofit, you are selling something. You are selling the idea of other people supporting you, right? And you need to stay alive, right? You need to support your nonprofit. You need to support your family, right? And the closer you can get to that selling process, the more money you potentially can make here. So the big question, another question I get is, what do I sell? What do we sell, right? Well, in general, you can sell a product or a service. And in this quick little example here, we're going to talk about gumballs. Obviously, a gumball is a product, hopefully not a service. That might be a little weird. All right, and so how do we sell these gumballs? I don't recommend doing what this guy does. It kind of scares people, startles people. Nobody wants to see that. Don't be that guy. So sell is about the law of averages, right? So if you do something long enough, a pattern will appear, right? So if you're flipping quarters, you will find out, if you do it long enough, you should find out that you'll probably get, there's 3 different combinations that you can possibly get. You can get heads and tails, you can get heads, heads, you can get tails, tails. And over time, you should get something close to about 33% of each. You'll notice like casinos use this with dice if you're playing craps or something like that, right? Number 7 is the number that has the most combinations that can get to it, so it's probably got a higher average than most of the other numbers. That's why you can either win or lose with that number, folks. Always bet with the house. In this example, we're going to talk about selling a gumball, and keep the law of averages in mind. We'll bring that here in a minute. If I sell 1 piece of gum at a time, right, I can buy it for a penny and sell it for a quarter. Buy it for a penny, sell it a quarter. That's 25 times ROI. That's pretty good. But you can only sell so many of these an hour, right? I mean, moms say no, the dentist says no, you might have to hustle. So you can only sell so many an hour. No, not too far. Another problem with this is that while it is a great ROI, the actual amount that you're making isn't that much. So if you sell 4 an hour, you're making $1, right? That's actually 96 cents because you had to buy your product in the first place. So you're selling great, you're getting a great ROI, but your profit isn't very good. So you can actually sell a whole bag of them at a time, right? So if you buy, it takes the same amount of effort to sell a big product as it does to sell a small product. So in this case, we're buying a bag of gumballs for $2 and we're selling it for $20. So you're making $18. You're making slightly less ROI, right? You're making what, 10x, which is still good, but you're actually making $18 per bag of gumballs. And if you sell 4 of these an hour, that's $72 an hour. That's decent money. And I know a lot of people who don't make $72 an hour. So that is a viable model. But you can still only sell so many of them at a time, right? So then you got to start leveraging. What can I leverage? Can I leverage automation? Can I leverage other people's time? So in this example, if you employ others, you can get more done by leveraging other people's time. You're freeing up your time. You're buying their time to be used for you and your enterprise. So you have to pay for them to work for you, but you are making, you're freeing up your time, right? You're able to leverage your time for the things that make more money. So you keep less, but in the long run, you make more, especially if you have a lot more people working for you. So you can have more than one employee, right? You gotta multiply your time. A lot of us go around saying we don't have enough time in our day. Well, here's a way to get more time in your day. Hire other people to help get things done, right? Introducing automation is another way to increase. So you can only sell 4 or 5 of these an hour, right? If you have automated systems out there, you could have 20 gumball machines, and each one of these might be selling 4 an hour, right? 24 hours per day, 7 days a week. Okay, so you might not be selling in the wee hours of the morning. Places might be closed, whatever. But the point is that it's automated. You don't have to sit there next to this gumball machine like a carnival salesman trying to sell kettle corn or something like that, right? This thing just works. Yeah. I love Skype. Hold on just a second. Let me make myself do not disturb. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. I'll call Michael back after this. So anyways, 24 hours a day, this thing's working. You don't have to be a carnival barker to get this thing working. You don't have to stand next to it. All you got to do is maintain this thing. And you can actually combine the two. You can have employees going out maintaining your systems. Or in a virtual world, you could have virtual assistants or systems, employees managing your virtual systems. They don't have to go anywhere. They can manage this whole thing from the comfort of wherever they're living. So so in this case, you're leveraging other people's time, but you're also leveraging an automated system that runs 24/7, 365 days a year. Now keep that in mind. So again, we're leveraging personal energy, right? That's the energy and time that we put into it, and then we can reinvest our profits to leverage other people's energy and systems. So is your time worth $1.50 a day? So if you were going to sell 6 of these, right, you'd make $1.50. automation can save you time and make you more money because you can exceed that. You can sell more than that, right? So a tool, an example of an automated system is Elm Messenger Pro. So bringing this back in, Elm Messenger Pro is one of the products that we sell within the Evergreen lead machine system, right? This is one of the tools that we leverage. And if you get to, I think it's level 2, you can actually sign up as a partner for Elm Messenger Pro, and you can sell this to other people. Now, this is a great tool. A lot of people out there are talking about how Apple is starting to block ad tracking and how advertising is dead. I read an article earlier talking about advertising is dead. Now, I wouldn't go that far. I don't know about that, but what this is going to start doing is it's going to be like, you got to find other ways to reach out to your audiences, right? Well, Elm Messenger Pro automates that process of reaching out to an audience through Facebook. So, and it automates outreach, engagement, and you can actually organize your outreach there. So it's a really good product, but it's an example of a tool that helps you automate a fairly manual process and does a really good job at that. In fact, I think they're just updating their interface, so I'm excited to see that and play with that, so and use that. So another automated tool is ElmLink. That is the first tool. If you place an order for traffic, a 50 click or more traffic order on our system right now, you will get this tool for free. Normally it's $6 a month, $72 a year. For one $49 order, for $7 order of traffic, you'll get ElmLink free, ElmLink Pro for free, and it's really useful. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we did a demo on this. You can go back and look at that. It's on our YouTube channel as well. It's a really great piece of software, a really great tool. We're going to be doing some more training on that. We're going to be doing some examples and maybe a little challenge around that. I haven't gotten to that yet, though. But these are our automated tools, just like the gumball machine in our example. These are the tools that are going to help us sell. So how the Elm system uses leverage, automation, and the power of 3 to help you make more money. Right? First of all, we got the leverage free tools, right? We're always talking about leveraging, right? We're leveraging other people's time. We're leveraging automated systems. There's a lot of free tools out there to use. And this system has 3 of them built into it. We have an email generator. So, you're building this list. What do you send to them, right? You can actually go into the system and the resources. There is an email generator. And it's in the middle here. You can actually click on that email generator. It'll pop up a random one. If you don't like it, or you've already used that one, go ahead and click generate a new one and copy that text, and you can modify a little bit if you want to. It is a really nice tool, and it's free. It's built into the system. The next one is the simple capture pages. I get a lot of traffic orders, and people are skipping this step. I recommend doing this step. You get a larger opt-in rate with the landing pages than you do the main opt-in link, right? You get about a 30 to 40% opt-in rate there at those custom capture pages, at the capture pages built in. And then even if they don't go through the sign-up process, you still have their email, and you can still market to them. You can send them emails from the email generator. So you're not lost. You haven't lost them. That's traffic that you own. And that is the goal of building a list. The last thing is the email countdown timer. We've all heard of FOMO. That's fear of missing out, right? So that is a tool that you can actually embed a timer in your emails to create a FOMO, fear of missing out, right? They're like, oh, I got to do this. I got 4 hours left. I need to place an order now. I got to click on this link now. And it's helpful, right? I mean, you don't have to be obnoxious about it, but it is a useful tool, right? Especially if you actually have something that's expiring. So number 2, income streams. There are 3 free income streams built into the system. So the first one is GetResponse. And GetResponse and Aweber are similar. They're both list building tool platforms, right? So you can build your list, you can broadcast emails. GetResponse has, I've been getting some crazy emails from them. They're doing all kinds of things. I think they actually just released a chat tool, so you can actually embed a online chat, like online help tool within your GetResponse campaign, so within the GetResponse platform. So they're doing some really nice things over there. Aweber is really nice too. I've used both, actually. So you can sign up as an affiliate to sell their products, and we'll show you how to do that within the system. And actually, there's a method built into the system to do that. but you have to unlock level 1 to make those work. So sign up as affiliates, and we show you how to do that. Put your ID into the system, and the system will start helping you do that. And then go into Clickbank and sign up for an account. There's no affiliate for Clickbank. You can't actually get affiliate money for signing up for Clickbank, but you can sign up for free, and you can put your Clickbank ID into the Elm system. And once you start unlocking levels, your Clickbank ID will go out with the autoresponder emails, with our autoresponder emails. And so anybody that you refer into the system will have your Clickbank ID in those links, and you'll get the commission when those sales are made. So those are the three free income streams. There are paid income stream in here as well. These are things built into the system, but they require an investment. So Cloud Key, that is your that's your Elm Messenger Pro, that's your Elm Link, and we'll go into a couple of the others here. They've got some really nice tools. They got a new social proof one. Really should write all these down. 12-minute affiliate, that is a ClickBank offer that we market. Devon Brown is awesome, and he basically has a bunch of landing pages, and I think it's an 82 email autoresponder that you can load. It's a really great system. And then we have Ava. Ava is your SMS text marketing assistant, and we will definitely be doing some more training on how to leverage that tool in the future too. Number 3, the unlocking process. This is the third part of our system, the unlocking process. So like I told you earlier about unlocking level 1, unlocking level 2. Well, the more people you refer into the system that actually activate, these are people that like signed up, and then in the email that said, click here to activate your link, they activate. So your first three members are added to your sponsors list. That's the viral part of it. So, and just like your members will add 3 leads to your list. So say you refer, you do your 50 click order and you get 8 leads. That's not an uncommon number that I see. So you get 8 leads. Well, the first 3 of each of the first 3 of those will go to your the person that referred you, right? They'll go to their list. Then you'll be building your list at the same time here. So the people that you refer into the system, when they buy those 50 links or when they start directing traffic, the first 3 that are added to their list will also get added to yours. So, and then the first 3 that they add to, so out of those 3, say, I'm probably doing this, I'm butchering this. I need a graph chart with circles and stuff like that, right? So say you sponsor 3 people or refer 3 people, and those 3 people refer 3 people each. That you're going to get 9 leads from that, and each of those 9 go out and refer 3 leads each. That's going to be 27 people on your list, and 54. I accidentally clicked. So the simplest way to go through the levels is to simply click on this order traffic link within the Evergreen Lead Machine system by ordering traffic here. So, okay, let me talk about traffic, and we'll actually have a slide on it coming up, but this is a great traffic system, right? So these leads, typically, I've seen them get you all the way to level 3. I've also seen them get, between 5 and 10 leads. It really varies by day, but you never know who's going to click on the link. So results will vary some, but I have yet to see a 50-click traffic order that didn't at least make 1, if not 2 levels. So when you place that order, not only will you get the 50 links, you will also get the Elm Link tool. And you can actually create little mini funnels in there, micro funnels. You can create a profile page. It is also the only tool that you can use to create a profile page to use within the Elm system. So, so it is a $72 a year value, and you're going to get it for free. Now they have a free level, but it's pretty limited on what you can do. It's like share your social media links. They have the pro level, which you can actually create things like this, where you can make a little welcome video and have your own links. Say you have a ClickBank offer you want to link to, or maybe your own business or your own landing page or your own digital product. You can make these little funnels, which are really cool. So that will be free with your first order. So and that is a really powerful tool for basically for free with your order, right? Because you're also adding to you're building your list, you're unlocking levels, you're opening up more income opportunities within the system. So, all right, so moving on, next steps. So when you've unlocked, right? So you get in, you've referred 3 people, you've unlocked level 1, make sure that you have your autoresponder set up. Guys, go through these videos. You see this video in here. So on step 1 right in there, when you get in there, it tells you how to set up your profile. Step 2, it talks about how to go and set up your affiliate accounts with Aweber and GetResponse. Watch the videos, do the stuff, right? Do what the video says, because those emails are going out to the people that you referred into. And the quicker you can get your affiliate ID in there, the quicker that you can get people get affiliate income from these things based on the systems and emails within the tool. So make sure you do that. Partner up, you'll have an opportunity at that point to be a Cloud Key partner. They have a lot of tools. They got this Elm Social, they got Elm Link, they got Elm Messenger Pro. They're coming out with a YouTube tool later on this year. They got some great tools in there. They have people making a very good amount of money every day just marketing their stuff on Facebook using little micro funnel that they did in Elm Link. So don't discount free products. Don't discount these products. These are good products, guys. These are high quality stuff, and they're really attentive if you find a bug or if you run into something that's not working or you can't figure out how to do something. That they're great people to work with. TechSpot, I'm sure I'm just scratching the surface of what this tool does. It is another one that's built into the system. You can get $100 or $500 commissions, and these things just come out of the blue, guys. All you gotta do is keep providing traffic and make sure that it's set up. Oh gosh, I said that already. Yeah, so make sure that these are set up. This is how you make money within the Elm system, right? Watch the videos. The system emails. The system emails are automated. It's an automated email sequence, kind of like an autoresponder that's built into the system. So when you start referring people in and they unlock, they're into the system and they're going to get these emails. And again, if you have your ID set in the system, it'll be your affiliate links going out in these emails. Okay, so this is the automated systems part of this system. Remember that money traffic formula. This is the automated system. Level 2 unlock, your Clickbank ID. That's your 12-minute affiliate trial. It's a $10 trial. I think you can get up to like $880 if they buy the lifetime license. His stuff is great. He's got great training within there. He does monthly competitions and contests. It's really easy to do them. I mean, all you gotta do is set up some broadcast emails usually. His stuff works. It's like our system. All you got to do is keep applying traffic, and you can leverage the traffic between the two systems. It's a really great symbiotic relationship in that way. All right, level 3 right now is currently a free vacation voucher. So if you get to level 3, go ahead and request that vacation voucher. What we recommend, and we'll recommend this, I'll talk about this a little bit later at the end. We recommend that you don't use it yet, that you build the system, that you keep feeding the system with traffic, and that you build up your income and your savings so that when you go on this trip, and you use it as a reward for being consistent for a year. And when you go on this trip, it's an all expense paid trip based on your earnings from the system. So it's a fun thing. It's a great incentive. They have like 25 different places, I think, maybe more than that now, different places that you can go all around the world. You can go international, you can go locally. Just seeing some of these places, looks like a lot of fun. Gatlinburg, oh, I'd love to go back to Gatlinburg. All right, pathway to Platinum 100, the big guy. So there is something called the Platinum 100 bonus pool. So based on the link sales, the click sales, there's a bonus pool that's filled from the purchase of traffic purchases. So if you have 100 active members, right? And I think it's a 10% active rate. So if at least 10% of them have gotten to level 1 and you're a Cloud Key partner, you qualify to be you qualify for the bonus pool. So, and in the past, there has been quite a few large checks from that. So don't discount that. It's it's actually pretty fun to watch you get closer and closer and closer to that. So only a few people have gotten there so far, and we congratulate those, and we look forward to the rest of you getting there. So let's leverage the system here. The key to this, though, because you got to have those active people, right? You're looking for quality over quantity, right? You don't want to fill your email list with 500 people who don't do anything, right? Who really aren't interested in growing their list, who really aren't interested in doing anything, right? So quality is key. You are looking to build your core team, right? You're looking for hustlers. You're looking for people that want to put in the work to get things done. So make sure you are getting quality. Don't buy cheap traffic. There's free traffic and there's cheap traffic out there. Sometimes it works for you and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I'd probably put that in an autoresponder list and warm it up and see if you get any action, and then market those people to Elm, because you're gonna make it harder on yourself to get to that 10% active, right? Elm is your Dream 100 builder. So Russell Brunson talks about your Dream 100. He talks about like go find the top 100 influencers who are in your marketplace and try to partner with them. Try to be on their podcast. Try to be in their traffic streams, right? Well, we do the opposite version of it, right? You want to find your 100 builders. You want to find your active people, your email openers, your buyers, the people that really want to build a system, right? They want to leverage the system to build their list. You're looking to do that. So, all right. So let's get into the daily how. All right, consistency is key. So we have daily stuff here and weekly stuff here. So commitment number 1. Just everybody, we encourage you to commit to personal development. I do this. I know Larlin and Andrew used to do, and probably still do this. Every day, you learn something, right? And work on improving yourself, work on improving your skills, turn your car into a drive time university. If you have a commute, don't waste that time. Read 10 pages of in a book, a positive book. I'm not talking about like a fiction book, but a book that's actually going to teach you something or encourage you, right? You can listen to podcasts. You can do that in your car too, 4 to 10 minutes a day. ClickFunnels has some really great podcasts. There's quite a few out there that I really enjoy. So I might make a list of those. Okay, so videos. You can watch videos and motivational stuff, inspirational stuff. There's tons of those on YouTube, and associate with the right people. They say we are the sum of the 5 people, of closest people that we associate with, right? We're going to basically be at their level income-wise. So if you only associate with 5 people and they're all family and none of them are making more than $50,000 a year, chances are you also are going to make $50,000 a year. So, and you might be happy with that. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just, associate with the right people. If you want to grow your list, if you want to grow your online business, you need to be around other people who want to grow their list, who want to be growing their business, and maybe who around the people who already have, so that you can learn what they know, right? Commitment number 2, get connected. So participate in the webinars, show up, comment, say hi, share with your team members, with the people that you refer, right? Your goal is to get them active. So show up, encourage them to show up. We go live every Friday. I know this isn't the normal time, but normally it's 5:00 p.m. Might be moving that in the near future based on needs over here, but we'll let everybody know if we do. Commitment number 3, contact your new members. Just like I was saying, encourage them to attend the webinars, encourage them to be live on Facebook, encourage them to just work on going through the levels, right? Unlocking the levels, help them out if they have questions, okay? Answer the questions, encourage them to actually take the effort to put in their affiliate IDs. That's how they're going to get paid. That's going to get them excited, right? And make sure that you're doing the stuff too. Number 4, post engaging content. So Facebook, right? I was talking about how Apple is like locking down. They're going to make so you can't track anymore in their browsers and their systems. That's going to hurt advertising some. But you know what? A lot of people are still going to be out there posting. You got to find where people are at, find where your potential customers are at. And don't be obnoxious. Don't be like, hey, everybody click on my own link. Don't be like that. But just like answer questions. Just be a person, right? Be human. Talk to other humans, right? They're not robots. And just I like to think about like fishing, right? So you kind of got to cast something out there, right? Some intriguing tip or something like that. But you got to capture interest. If you find somebody that's alive, somebody that's like, hey, I'm interested, right? Then you reel them in and you refer them. Okay, so you do this on Facebook. Don't do this in our group, selling it to other people. You can practice in our Facebook group, but just be out there, be seen, right? Add 5 to 10 new connections every day using L Messenger Pro. This is one of the tools that's in the system. If you're a partner, you can use the tool. So, and I'm going to try to get a training on this one for maybe I can get Andrew to come back and do a training one of these weeks on using L Messenger Pro. It is a fantastic tool, and really, I mean, this is probably where one of the main directions marketing is going to start going now that the tracking links are starting to be locked down some. So, anyways, 5 to 10 new connections a day. You should be able to do that in about an hour or less, especially using the tool. So. Send 1 marketing email a day. Hey, guess what? We have an automated email builder built into our system. So all you got to do is go in there and click on it, and it'll generate an email. Obviously, you can't send the same email over and over again. So but you can use it as a template, right? You can take it and you can say, okay, so I'm going to modify this. I'm going to make it relevant to today, maybe a current event or something that's happened to me. Feel free to modify it. These not hard, cut in stone type things. Just be a person, be there every day, show up, get them recognize you, and they will start to trust you just by seeing your name every day. Okay. Commit to create and upload 1 YouTube video each week. And I use this tool called Streamyard to do these things. So it broadcasts Facebook Live and YouTube at the same time. Hey, I got a YouTube video. Right? So it's not hard, and you get better at it. I'm sure if you watched my first few, I was pretty awkward. Maybe I'm still awkward, but I'm getting better at it, I feel like anyways. I'm getting more comfortable with it regardless. YouTube is great. It's easy traffic, right? So these YouTube videos, they'll hang out there forever. You can put keywords on them. You can put tags on them. You can. It's really important to put like a good title and a good thumbnail. We don't normally do that for these types just because they're webinars and informational, mainly for our people. But if you're putting your stuff out there, it's not too hard to figure out how to do that stuff. If you can't figure out how to do it, go to Fiverr. Lots of people do it for $5, $10, $15. But these videos will be out there for years, and you will get clicks on videos that you did 2 years ago. It's weird. It's cool when it happens. You're like, I made this video 2 years ago, talked about this product, put the link down below. Somebody clicked on it 2 years later, and I had forgotten completely about it. That is a great way to wake up in the morning and find that you have a commission. So a few tips for your videos. Make sure you plan your content. Have an outline. You might have a slide. You might have a script. Look for inspiration. Have themes. So like talk about a block of videos where you do a theme. I was listening to Anthony Morrison last night, and he's like, what was it? He does, on Mondays, he does, well, maybe I didn't write it down. Mondays, he does lifestyle videos. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, he does education and mindset. Friday is like a replay. So, have a theme, be consistent, right? And you can look and see what other people have done for inspiration. And make sure you review your video after recording it, so you can go through and eliminate noise. It's getting hot in a lot of places right now, so if you got fan noise, be sure and filter that out, and pay attention to your screen size. And the last commitment number 8, this is what we talked about at the vacation screen. Be here a year from now. So just commit to put it on your calendar. Put it on your calendar to do your stuff every day. Be at this webinar every week. Be active on Facebook every week. Do these 8 steps every week. Be here a year from now. If you are consistent, it's like this email marketing stuff. It's momentum, right? So you start off, it might be slow, and you might have to like slowly, trudge along for a little bit, but it will pick up steam, especially if you just keep at it. You will get better at it. You will weed out the inactive people. They'll fall off your list. They'll unsubscribe, whatever. You'll add new people, a lot of new people. You'll get a big list. So just keep it up, keep consistent. And I don't see any questions. And I don't know. This is my last slide. So that's all I have for you folks. If you have any questions, please post them below and we'll watch for them. We'll answer them. I thank you all for your time. Hope you have a great weekend, and I will talk to you next week. Thank you and have a great day.